Hello, peeps. Here it is. I'm here just as I am. I love you guys. I haven't been on for a couple days. I've had family and they're hanging out and got all kinds of stuff going on. And I just want to say for any of you out there who've been praying or wishing me well, I just want you to know that God is answering your prayers and your wishes. And that's what it's all about as a collective, right? And my family is going to come together, and we're eventually going to be creating a family of wholeness all together with like the grandma and grandpa, the mom and dad, the children and grandchildren. And we're going to, it's going to be like a communion living. And so learning to live together like that is going to take a lot of management and cooperation, but really it's an example of how I would like to see the world live in communication and cooperation, because we're all just one big family, right? All of us. It doesn't matter whether we come from this side of the world or the opposite side of the world. We're all humanity, and somewhere along the line we have crossed over into family, where we're a family upon this planet, and the Mother Earth is our mother, and the rest of us, we are all brothers and sisters, right? Brothers and sisters. And brothers and sisters treat each other with love, respect, dignity, honor, and they actually cherish the other for what they can learn from them and the strength that they can gain in working with them, and companionship and cooperation, because working with others does not weaken us. It makes us stronger as humanity. And we would like to see the day come where we're all working together and making sure everybody has got what they need, and it's one big happy earth family. And could you imagine that, where everybody on the planet is deemed equal to having what they need to survive and live on this planet a good life? Wouldn't that be something? And there's plenty of resources to make sure it gets done, right? Yes. Okay, I am Celestial Farm Girl. I farm the high heavens for great ideas and wonderful teachings, concepts, and new levels of life to bring down here that we can enjoy and share with each other, that come from some of the greatest masterminds from around the world about getting along together, about learning to love each other as brothers and sisters. And so this is an example of how life is going with the souls, the divine feminine soul, the divine masculine soul, and our Creator, whom created us, and what His ideal for us was on this planet. And we know that He wanted to raise us up above the animal nature, right? Yes, we're all animals, that's true. But we have a system within us that can rise us up above the animal nature to a human nature, to where we were meant to be caretakers and guardians of the animals, to give nature her expression in wildness, and to also have the tameness of man who had domesticated himself. Not so much to a religion, not so much to a rule or a law, but domesticated himself to nature and the natural source from which he came, right? Yeah. So to love nature, nourish nature, take care of nature, but to grow above the animal nature and the animal world, from breeding and killing, and these are things that the animal world must do to survive, right? But as men and women, we have risen above that. We don't have to do that anymore. That's a primitive, primal force that the animals, and even a lot of the animals these days are getting the things they need to where, they don't have to go out and kill and stuff either. They get meat delivered to them, right? So in the zoos and stuff like that, which I don't really like zoos. I don't like locking anything up. I don't like pinning anything down. I don't like to use nature as a showboat to make money. And so I like more of the other things. Well, this is about humanity, and this is about the divine masculine who will be here and the divine feminine who will be here, how they're getting along, how they're ascending upward towards the higher nature, the higher consciousness in man. And this is creator of creations and what he expects from them and wishes, right? Okay. Alrighty then. So I'm going to deal out 3 cards. I'm going to cut the deck. Let's do it like this, and like this, and then let's do this and that. There we go. Shuffle one more time. Love God, love the universe, love the creation, because it's just, I don't know why I did that, but I did. And so I was going to go ahead and do that, and so I'm going to follow the inclination. And then I'm going to set these over here because we won't be using them anymore. And I'm going to turn all 3 cards over right now because we will probably have a break between the divine masculine and the divine feminine and the creator. So here we go. The divine masculine is in the 7 of Pentacles. Building and investing. The divine feminine. 3 of Cups. Sisterhood. She's working in communications. She's working on material things. Is this? No, sharing emotions. This is water, 3 of Cups. Sharing emotions with everybody and those around her. She's sharing her emotions right now. Wow, wonderful divine feminine, because emotions are powerful. They shape the world, right? Water shapes the world, and your emotions shape the world. And God is watching with the angelic realm. Yeah, temperance, angel. He's looking over and watching over with with God love. God love. Okay, well, we are going to set these over here and make room for, and this is what I'll do the divine feminine with. I just need to make a little room over here, and we're going to use the cosmic tarot for confirmation on the divine masculine. So we have here the 7 of Pentacles, and as you can see her looking over her investment there, you see, watching her investment, looking over it, very happy, it's growing. So the divine masculine, whatever you have invested in, is at this point in time growing very nicely. 7 Pentacles. So you're only 3 away from your 10. And whatever you're doing, you're loving it. You're shining them up. 7 is a very spiritual number. So you're watching it and learning from it and growing with it. And I'm not sure what that sign is up there, so I am definitely going to look. Let's see what we get here and some key words for the 7 of Pentacles out of this astro deck. Nine of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Saturn. So that's Saturn and Taurus. And I should have known that because it looks like the bull, right? Taurus, the bull. Waiting, gestation, pause that brings nourishment. A figure who has sown seeds and is now waiting for the plant, after which taken care of to bloom and bear fruit. Saturn instills a tendency to hard work, reflection, and reward, but only at the end of a demanding process. Likewise, Taurus represents the ability to do things at the right time and to enjoy finally what we have sown. Good job, Divine Masculine. Okay, and we're going to set this over to the side, and we're going to put Divine Feminine's share an emotion card here, and we're going to go here, and we're going to pull the Divine Masculine card down here. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, right? Yeah, making it wonderful, finding things that make you happy, to do things that make you happy, whatever it is, whether it's a good movie or a piece of pie and ice cream or, whatever it is. Okay, so what is the Divine Masculine working on? What's the Divine Masculine investing in here? It says he's making investments, looking over his investments, waiting for the fruit to ripen. The tree, it's green, but it's not ripe yet. It's growing, but not ready yet. So what is he waiting on to get ready? A contract. The Hierophant fell down. I'm going to take that. Yeah, he's waiting for a contract. Okay. He's developing a contract. That thing always makes me think looking for. So he's looking out, looking for something. He's looking for his investments, looking for a contract, because Hierophant stands for contract, marriage, spirituality, spiritual authority, 5D realm. So, okay. What's he looking in the distance for? What's he looking for in the distance? Victory. 6 of Wands, victory. It also says balance. Balance, victory and balance. He's looking for victory and balance. Yeah. See the shoes? Those are the shoes of a dancer, the shoes of a ballerina, the shoes of a classical. He's looking for something that lasts forever, that never goes away. And it's got to be with balance. Working really, diligently. Victory is working towards something victorious. So, okay. Well, what does he want victory with? We see he's made an investment. He's watching it. He wants victory. Okay, we're going to put those 3 cards back in. Last time only 1 card fell out, and that was the Hierophant, and I took that. What does he want victory with, Holy Spirit? What's the Divine Masculine looking for overall in his life? Which balance is wonderful. What's this contract? The Spiritual Authority card. What does he want victory with? He wants victory with overcoming the past. He wants to let the past go. He wants to burn the past to the ground. That's what this is about, releasing all that, just throwing a torch behind you and just letting it burn to the ground and never looking back. That's what you do here. When you get to Ten of Wands, you're not looking back. You're not going back where you came from. You're not going back where you come from. When you get to the Ten of Wands, you've blowed it up. You poured the gasoline all over it, and you got your match ready and you're walking away and you strike it and just go and it explodes. I know we've seen that on a movie. Oh well, don't matter. You guys know. It don't matter, but you know what this means. This means I'm never going back again. So he wants to make sure that he doesn't go back to his old ways of life. He's literally exploding it away. He's not going back. He's not going back to these 10 staves. He's not going to be stagnant. He's not waiting around. He's taking action. He's moving. And he's moving forward in his spirit. This is a spiritual purification thing. Fire of spirit. You can't see the fire inside of you. The will, the passion. That's spiritual. The will, the passion, the I am, I will, I can, I must. Yeah, blowing it all up. Everything that he ever thought was correct in the past. Becoming something new. Yep, new beginning after this, always. And so now we know he had been focused on getting rid of who he was in the past. He has victory with that. And where is he going now? He's heading to the Empress. He got an Empress out there. He has somebody he loves. Or he's getting in touch with his divine feminine wand. But we got all these masculine Hierophant, masculine Six of Wands, masculine Ten of Wands. Yeah, he's moving towards love, stability, discipline. Does he know this Empress? Does he know this Empress, or is he this Empress? Is he in his moving towards Empress energy? None of that says this. Does he know this Empress, or is she going to be in his life later on? Yes, he knows this Empress. And he's moving towards the Emperor. I'm like kind of shocked. I'm like looking at this. Wow. I mean, that's amazing. He knows the Empress. And he knows that he can be the Emperor. Yeah. For some reason I'm told to keep these cards. His Empress is a Queen of Wands. She's also a hermit. He knows her. She's also an Eight of Pentacles. He knows her. This is amazing. Look, I'm speechless, okay? I'm just speechless. Alright? This divine masculine knows his empress, and he knows she's been waiting alone. He knows she has a fiery temper. He knows she runs her kingdom like any queen would. He knows that she likes to be alone and spend time with herself. He also knows that she manages her life beautifully, and she's very gifted. She and the Empress is all four queens anyway, so she's all the queens wrapped up in one. And he wants to marry her. So somebody out there has got a divine masculine who has blowed his world up to smithereens, exploded everything out of it, just so he could be with somebody that he... Does he love this Empress? Okay, he wants the Empress. But does he love this Empress? Does he love her? Like, he's changing his whole world for her. That's love, you know. But does he love her? Yeah. See the elements surrounding her? The world. Completion. She completes him. The world is the last card in the tarot deck. She makes him feel complete. Somebody's a lucky lady, right? Somebody is a lucky girl. Wow. Wow. So he's manifesting this. He's working on bringing in the best possible life that he can to make himself into the best emperor he can be, that he can be with his divine match or mate. And he knows who she is, and he's going for her. Should I do Will They Be Happy Ever After? Isn't that so corny? Will they be happy ever after? This is like the prince going out and getting his maiden, you know, but actually it's not. Let me take that back. In order to be an emperor or an empress, we're talking about people who have walked this planet through all walks of life. They've been through everything, and they can handle anything. They're powerful, they're astute, they're intelligent, they're mindful, they're gentle, they're loving, they're kind, they're everything that you would want to expect in your parents. And they've gotten that way not because they had life handed to them on a silver platter, but because they went through hell. They went through hell to get there. Yeah. You know, walking through hell makes you a better person. It makes you more human. Going through a hard time, if you can heal that, will make you stronger, wiser, better, more productive, more active, more everything. It changes and washes stagnation out and flushes everything away like a great flood and brings in new life and new growth. And it's good to change. It's good to change things around. It's good to stand up for yourself, whether no matter what you're doing, to realize that you can always, you know, get rid of that past and start anew for a future. Your future is always there every single day. And this says to you right here that it doesn't matter who you are or where you're coming from. You can pour gasoline over that and strike a match to it and burn your past and move forward into a new man, a new woman, a new life, a new way of doing things. And God will bless you for that because you're moving out of the old into something new. Well, I think we're going to close with that. That's the divine masculine side. I love you guys, and I will be back with a reading for the divine feminine. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye bye.